So this actually reminds me of when like Taylor Swift's original masters were sold to like her supposed arch enemy, right? So instead of spending like billions to try to buy them back, she ended up re-recording her old albums, like the Taylor's version thing. And people like my daughter May wanted to support Taylor, and they flat out refused to listen to the original version. So what Taylor did, in effect, was she devalued her old albums to the point where she was able to buy them back at a fraction of what they were valued at not long before.
So you want to install a whole bunch of new parking meters that are Chicago's version parking meters? Is that it?
No, but I mean, you know, if they remove or disable or make parking unavailable, they owe money. But they don't owe money if they make the parking less attractive or less used. There are ways they could argue out of some of that compensation clause if they, you know, do things with like land use, or like there's a lot of things they could do. You know, if the city banded together and stopped giving money to them, I mean, like my daughter did with Taylor Swift, all of a sudden, like it doesn't make as much financial sense for like a Morgan Stanley or some other financial conglomerate to continue on. I mean, so
like
I'm not
what?
sure.
What would you see them do? How would they do that?
Like,
how do you get people to stop paying parking meters?
I mean, so congestion charging.
Though
right?
That's actually, yeah, but people are still going to go downtown and park. That was my thought too. But
Yeah,
are they still, you're still going to have your parking meters used if you use congestion pricing.
Right. But, you know, you start putting that money into making transit better and a lot of other stuff. I mean, so there, like, it's not a non-compete clause, like it's a compensation clause. So I think there are ways you could argue legally where you could start doing stuff